Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hi, guys.
Okay, that's okay. What's
Welcome.
up? I have been infiltrated. We can't see them. Hey, come here. No, she's eating from her. Now that we ate my food. There's a pipeline. Come
Oh,
here,
there you
Popeye.
Yeah.
Oh, she fell down. Oh no.
Oh,
Fell down. How can I do this? Popeye fell. That black spot there. That's Popeye. She fell down. Go boom.
hi, bye.
Baby girl. What happened? Come here. Come here. Come say hi.
We just had a little
You're your
tumble.
baby. Your baby's here. Your baby's here. You happy? Are you happy to be here? Yeah? Good. Okay. Popeye's here. Woosie's here.
Bye, bye.
Okay. I'm letting you down. Because my parents are going out of town for 2-ish weeks, roughly. And let me get the puppies. Hi, Lena. Hi, Iris. Hi, Cool Gamer.
What's up?
How we doing? What's the buzz? Tell me what's what's the buzz? Schmigadoon. Have y'all seen Schmigadoon?
Nope, but I have a hilarious story regarding that.
Yeah.
So on Easter we went over to Terry's dad's, and earlier when they were talking about sports or whatever, or a movie, like an actor, they couldn't figure out his name. So his dad was already like Schmigel, like something.
Yeah.
He couldn't figure out the name. So we were already making fun of him for not being able to speak. So then later they're talking about shows, and he's like, oh, have you guys heard about that new one, Schmigadoon? And so everybody thinks he's just pronouncing it wrong.
No, it's really called that.
I know. And so they're just like, are you sure it's not this? Are you sure it's not this? And he's like, no, it's Schmigadoon. So they look it up, and then they're like, it's actually more hilarious that he's right.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's on second season right now, and now it's Schmicago. And I love this season so much more than I love the first one.
Okay.
Like, oh, my mom and I watched because it's like episodes are slowly coming out. And I was over with my mom last night, and we were watching it. And they had the new episode was out. We didn't realize the new episode was out.
Mm-hmm.
It plays on all the musicals my mom raised me on. And it did one of our favorite moments from Jesus Christ Superstar is like the villain song. And it like did a play on that with all the bases in the evil council of men. And it's like my mom and I were not expecting that. And we were just dying. And it does everything with hair. Because right now, because they're going through generations of musicals, it looks like, with these seasons. So the first season is all the very classic musicals. It's very old school Rodgers and Hammerstein. It's like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, Brigadoon, all of those really are the old school ones. And now it's into like the 60s, 70s, 80s musicals like Chicago, Cabaret, Hair, Godspell. It's like, oh, this is prime stuff that my mom raised me on. Oh my God. And I'm just like, oh God, wait till they get to Cats in the 90s. When are they going to do a Cats number? That's what I'm really excited about. But yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, it's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Just wanted to share everybody my love of Schmigadoon. Also, Mambo laid a third egg, so that's super fun.
Girl.
But now the puppies are here, and they should stress her out enough to stop. Which is the sad thing. I have to stress my bird out to get her to stop. Iris had another makeup fail, reorganized one of the drawers in the vanity, and it was one of the big drawers on the top. And when everything was in the drawer, the whole bottom fell out. Now that's
great.
Fun.
That, I'm sorry to hear that.
Wow.
New drawer, maybe?
Yeah. I also today, because I've been making more bookmarks and stuff, have now prepped a ton of backings so that when I'm at convention, I can, as I've already put their interfacing in, so I can now take commissions real quick and give them to people. Because that was the one issue, was I wouldn't have an iron hookup to actually make all these.
Mm-hmm.
We have everything ready, and I just bought a bunch more of floss and stuff. And I bought a bunch more felt. Lots of colors. Yeah. So if anybody has ideas for bookmarks, I have a notebook I've been writing them down in.
Okay.
Just let me know. Are you good?
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Are you good? Are you happy? Are you happy to be here? Are you chilling out? Papa, you don't have to keep sniffing the door. You're good. We all gonna have a nice time, and no one's gonna eat the birdie. Everyone's gonna be nice to the birdie, even though the birdie does want to bite you. Immediate fluff.
Even though the bird may be the violent one.
Yeah, the bird is honestly more of the risk. But yeah. Maybe I should throw in my makeup for how many fails I'm getting. No! Don't throw it away.
No, you're supposed to film it. That's what fails are for.
Yeah. All right. So
every action.
What doing?
Writing, because that is life.
I've been
a little bit of like planning, just because, like I said, I feel way more inspired and energetic that the weather's turned, and I kind of want to think of things to look forward to, and also stay on track and not get distracted.
I have a list of to-dos, and I just got working on the Mambo timer, so
okay.
That's a real long, continuous project.
Mm-hmm.
Get our. Oh, I rolled a nat 20. Plus 4. Do you want a third die, or do you want to do 24 in the beginning?
24 is good.
24 good?
Yep, because I have one more scene in chapter 31, and then I realized I did have to add in. Now I have a blank chapter 27.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to add it in and shift everybody. And those are both sparrows, so maybe I can do both tonight, but at least finish chapter 31.
Oh, come on.
And for the record, I think I just finished chapter 7 in Akatar, and I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Like, nothing's really happening, but it's just.
You gonna fight?
It's boring. I don't know how to explain it, but I have taken notes.
It's Sarah J. Maas, so.
Well, now not only Ian but Monty with Golneth, we're all reading it so we can rant.
Oh, you're all suffering together on that.
We're all suffering together.
Are you gonna get your sister? What are you gonna do? What are you planning?
Which makes it a little more worth it, so we can actually.
Oh God! Hello. There's a Lucy.
Oh, Lucy. Okay.
Okay, we have to do a scritchy scratch real quick. Hold on.
Scritchy.
It's very important. It is necessary. It's our favorite thing to do. They're so happy. Look at them. Tell them how happy you are. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. She sits flat butt on my legs. Flat butt dog saying dog.
Flat butt dog.
Flat butt dog. Flat butt dog. Piss off my dog.
Watch your earbud.
Oh my God, calm down. I'm letting you down.
You're okay. I just want to roll on you.
Oh no, it fell down. It's broken.
All right, so we're gonna jump into sprint, guys. Let us know what you're doing and how your day's going, midweek, hump day, all that good stuff.
Wait. So much to the side. All right, ready. Here we go.
In
5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Begin. Biggity boom. Hi, Snazzy.
What's up, Snazzy?
Are you happy? Did you wake up? Yeah. We did? Good morning. Yeah. What?
I have Lucy under the desk and Pie at my side.
You're like,
Lucy loves being under desks. I don't know what it is. She used to do that when I lived with my parents. Always be right under the desk at my feet. Good girls. Good dogs.
yeah?
Ooh, nice. 3.5 hours left of insomnia. I'm listening to The Child right now. I have like 6 hours left of that one. Total. It's a long one.
Wow. Y'all been busy.
It's a weird book, though, I will say. Pipe just collapses on the couch.
You done? You fall down for boom?
Yeah. That's all it be. I'm just gonna lay there. Okay. I know it's hot. It got real hot here.
It did all of a sudden go like 70, 80s.
Yeah, it got to 80s today.
From I need my heated blanket to I need my shorts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, but I think it's supposed to like dip next weekend, and I'm like, oh no. Do not want. But who knows? Maybe at that point I'll be like, okay, just small break.
But yeah, I don't know. What's up?
What? You wake up? Do you remember something? What'd you remember? Did you forget something at home?
You goofball. Goofy dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your goofier dog?
Thunder.
Thunder. She is goof.
Mm-hmm. She's a silly girl.
Yeah. Silly babies. Well, I finished minute 42. I'm on minute 41 now of this timer.
Well,
it takes about 20 minutes per 1 minute, depending.
you know, you're putting in the work.
Yeah.
So at least in the future, you just keep all of your time slots and you just change the video.
Right. I would have to edit all the way it looks though, because you want to go sit with your sister?
Okay, up.
Or be lazy, keep the same font.
There you go. Yeah, it's same font. Like the color scheme is Mambo's scheme, but I could be super lazy and do that. Are you good?
Just make a Halloween theme next.
We're both gonna lay on the couch now.
Oh, good puppies. Good puppies.
Are we all happy? Are we tired? Are we sleepy babies?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, we are.
Sleepy dogs are here.
Yeah. So I'm listening to Brom, so the Child Thief. It's a Peter Pan retelling. A very horrific Peter Pan retelling. It's very interesting. And I'm also reading One Pale Reflection by Tycho. I'm not very far, but I read a little bit more today, so I'm hoping to roll that. Let's see what we roll next for our next sprint. What is that? 4? I can't tell on this dice. I think that's a 4. Yes, that is a 4. And that is...
Amanda's here. Wow.
I'm in a cane. a smidgen of cleaning. Because I have dogs now, so yeah. Amanda, I get to work on a new video.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hello. Very nice. I'm excited. I watched the last one. I bought a bunch of new dice, by the way, because there was a sale for dice sets for $4. So now I have this like kind of glow in the dark set, and then a pearly kind of moonstone set, and then a glittery orange set, and a glittery maroon set, and a black set. And then the reason I got them was because one of them was going to be a present for my sister for her birthday, even though her birthday's in July, but I gave it to her early. But it was a dice set that was made to look like cheese. So I had to buy them. For $4, I had to buy them.
Little cheese die? Like little cubes of
little cheese. They look like little cheeses. Like they're yellow and they've got little holes and stuff. And they look like cheese. They're super cute.
That's cute.
It was. So, and then I was like, well, if I can't just buy 4, or I just can't buy one $4 set, I gotta buy more. So, all right, that's an 8.
It's okay if it's late, Amanda.
6.
Like beginning of the month, if you're only like a week or so. I had been intending to get my 1-year publishing video up in January. But then I had to refilm it, and that turned into I am in no mood to film for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I got clean.
Snazzy cheese dye. Snazzy. Or what if they looked like little layered cakes?
That'd be cute.
That's a missed opportunity.
All right, we got 21 minutes for the next one. Yeah. So yeah. Are you guys going to help me clean, or are you just going to lay there? All right, cool. I got to clean up. Get ready for this convention. Yeah. Your food dice are better than regular dice. I 100% agree. All dice should be food dice. Easily done.
Or like little terrariums.
Yes, I love that. Kind of decided during the last couple days of March to make an update video at the beginning of each month. I was planning on doing that, and now it's already the 12th, and I went, shit.
Q1 recap because...
Yeah. Whoops! All right, this will be a status check on the video. I think I just need to add music and a couple effects. Where do you get your music from, Amanda? I'm just curious, because I am subscribed to this website that gives me access to so much good music. And if you're using music in your videos a lot, it's a really good resource if you need it. But it's called Epidemic Sound. And it's got a lot of good stuff. So, yeah. Oh, did you go down? You're going to help me? Okay, cool. All right. Let us begin now. Okay. In 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Sprint.
Ba-ba-da-ba. I know we do. I just had 2 audio drop. Oh boy.
I'm on this. I got just like 2 sentences or something. I just need to wrap this up.
Maybe just choosing what books I need to put on hold next. Now that 2 spaces opened up. Now I really got to get to reading all these because I'm full up. But I have the fancy Brandon Sanderson one that's only an audiobook. There is no physical copy of it. So, but I'm done cleaning. I have a clean place for the most part. I mean, I have dogs, so it's as clean as it's gonna get.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, we finished that chapter. Sad face.
Woo.
So sad face. So sad face. 1,
Let's
2,
see.
2, 4, 8, 5. 1, 2, 2.
I am 42% done with The Child Thief.
Oh.
Go me.
Oh. Oh, oh.
Oh. Gosh.
Open Gangnam Style.
I'm so sorry for triggering that.
Find the open.
Almost worse.
Wow.
How'd everybody else do? Amanda is done working, or just working on music sound effects, and then I'm done. 81% for snazzy. Very nice. My ear suddenly is extremely itchy. Where's my thingy? I'm officially licensed up, by the way.
What?
Yeah, my multiple event sales tax license. I managed to get it today. Oh, there it is. That's the one I want.
I don't know what that means. Okie dokie.
It means I have a license to sell stuff at like conventions and things.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't need to do one for each individual event. I just have like, I'm going to a shit ton of events.
Here's my yearly
Here's
stuff.
my license. Let me sell here. So no more, because they a lot of people never really asked for it this time. Every convention is like, make sure you have this. We'll be checking, and then they never check.
I feel like that's a very odd thing to have just like people like us have, since we're not a business.
Yeah.
Must be a Colorado thing.
I don't know. You have to check on that. Just make sure you're not, I mean, I've gone for years without having one. So
Right.
if that tells you anything. Like, I get it for major vendors and things like that, but authors have never really been required.
Yeah, that was more of a vendor room versus an artist alley thing.
Yeah, exactly. So, but now it's required for everyone.
Silly.
And well, now that I'm selling bookmarks and stuff, now it feels like, okay, now it makes a little more sense since I actually have other goods besides books.
I guess, but it's still like all stuff you make.
I don't make enough money for them to actually do any tax stuff on me, but better safe than sorry. It cost me $8.
Yep.
Are you good?
Yeah.
No,
All I remember is their name was Josh. Where's my book sales thing? Are you in here? There we are. That's 2022. Well, duh, because I haven't sold anything this year. So.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know I made a new one. Oh gosh, the 22 gold of 2022. Scary sad face. Scary sad face. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Bum, 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 bum. All right. Well, let's roll for the next task.
Yeah.
Now I can check. Well, technically cleaning is not done, but I can't go clean in my bedroom because Mambo is asleep in there. We don't want to disturb the baby. Wait, did I already get this? It's the timer again. Should I allow doubles or should I roll again? I guess it's not in a row.
I mean, like, it depends on how much you want to work on it, to be fair.
I mean, I want to listen to my audiobook. That's really what the task is. So it's fine.
Yeah.
I do have just, stuff to do. 13. 13. If I roll a 13 again, I'm cursed. It was a 10. We can do 26 or 36.
26.
26. Hoit. 26 minutes will do for this next sprint.
Did I sell that this year? I guess I did. I think I... No. Oh, should have kept it better.
You good? What's going on, baby girl? Oh, wait. Do we need to go outside?
Oh,
Do we go outside?
we might have to go outside.
But for this sprint, I'm actually going to take the dogs outside.
Okie dokie. And
That's what
I'm
I'm going to do.
gonna fiddly-dee.
Okay. Father on fiddly dee and fiddly faddly foodle.
Yeah.
Oh, no, and a dizzy in the noodle. Sorry. That's from Cinderella?
I know.
Version. Okay. Here we go, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 1. Begin. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Ian. A little bit left on the anthology piece. Puppers went outside for a bit. Pius collapsed down here. Lucy's collapsed over here. Oh, Ian. I'm listening to a book you told me about many moons ago. Tis Brom. I will say on that cover, though, he's wearing like a corset and he has short hair, and they describe him as having shoulder-length auburn hair. So inaccurate on the cover. Just saying. And he's wearing like a hoodie. I don't know why he's got a little bit of Dr. Frankenfurter's outfit on underneath that red jacket, but he does. Didn't you? I swear you recommended this to me when you recommended Prince of Sorrows and Angels for Man and stuff. We were having a full conversation and you recommended it. I feel like it was you. I don't know who else would have done it, but I feel like it was you. 84% for Snazzy. Paula's working. Need to wrap up this final scene at about 500 words where I hit my limit. You got this. You got it. But do you know Brom? Have you read the book? Because if you haven't read the book, then yeah, you probably didn't recommend it to me. Who the hell did that? Because I don't know how it showed up on my wish list other than, oh, Ian must have recommended this. I don't know. Oh, okay, so I guess it wasn't you. Who the hell recommended it to me? Okay, now we have a puzzlement. Because this whole time I've been like, oh, it's another book that Ian's recommended. No. Who did this? I'm confusion. Yeah, okay. Who would have done? I mean, it is kind of a horror. So, was it Nina? Snazzy, was it you?
It was you.
Who did it? Why do I own this book? Someone told me to buy this book, and I said, okay.
Right.
And now I have no idea who it is. Beautiful, though. Like, when I get the actual physical copy of it. Because it's, like, Ian, I remember talking to you about the heft. Like, it's so wide, and then it has art in it. Like, there's beautiful art going on. Oh, that's the witch. Oh, my God. Now that I know these characters a little bit more. Oh, that's the lady. That's the troll. That's Ulgar. Fuck that dude. He sucks. I haven't met these two yet, though. Like, there's all these sketches inside. But it's hefty and it's wide. So I feel like I should count this as an over 500-page book, because even though it is 481 pages, it's long. Like, here's give me a regular book. Give me a regular book. It's a thick book. Here's regular book width, and it's got an extra like inch on it. What the heck? Okay, I know about Slewfoot too. That's his newest one, I think. I've heard about Slewfoot, but someone made me. It's actually someone told me that this was an indie book. This is not an indie book. This is Harper Voyager. So I was under the impression this was indie, but it is not. But yeah, what? I'm so confused.
I know I got an email from this person. I cannot find it, and I would not have deleted it because it was good email.
Yeah.
It was the lady that like emailed me the next day and said, "Hey, I finished your book. When's the next one coming out?" Mark you for the update. I just want to see the email. Where could it be?
I just kind of found where I'm at.
It would have been here. That's the person, but that's just the sale. That's not the response.
Oh yeah, here's where I am. So I'm technically on page 223. I'm almost halfway. But yeah. Thick. Heavy baby.
Well,
Who the fuck recommended it to me? Because I did not find this book on my own. I 100% can tell you this is not a book I found on my own.
wasn't me.
I'm going to get into the Discord. Who recommended From the Child Thief to me? I am in a puzzlement. Gotta make a thumbnail. All right. I'm thirsty. That's like my third Gatorade today. Gatorade. H2O. Sorry, that is. Ooh, name that movie, y'all. See you collapse. I have a very smushed dog on the couch. Extreme sleep time. And then this one. Oh, where'd that one go?
Oh.
She's there. There she is. I have a sausage. Burnt sausage on the floor.
Is burnt sausage?
It's pie.
All right, so I have officially have 7 people on my newsletter.
Yay!
All right.
That's
Perfect.
good stuff. Oh, you just released a thing on your Facebook 16 minutes ago.
Oh, yes, I did. I thought you were talking about someone in the chat. I'm like, what did they do? Oh,
You did.
It's
Oh, that color scheme. That gets me. I hate your tagline. I hate your tagline. How dare you?
I have warned you.
Oh, you're in trouble.
For those who are confused in the chat, I will just
Bring it
share it.
Bring it up, and you can all be angry at Holla with me.
Boycott.
Boycott.
Do it. You won't. You won't. Bam.
Bam. Ba-bam, bam.
First promo is out. That's the
Death
cover.
is a part of nature.
Were you? For a second, I thought you were trying to remove me, but it just switched us. Like,
did you do it, or I
for
didn't
whatever reason, it just moved me on top. Sounds like StreamYard's in my favor. I swear I did not touch it. My hand was not even
rubbing
on.
my eyes. I wasn't touching anything.
That's why I was like, "Oh, she's taking my video." Nope.
No, I didn't do it. Okay. That was weird.
It is weird.
It is good.
Yeah. So we got some.
It gave me. There was immediately an image that came to mind, and now I can't remember. It's like there's an anime image that's very much this in my brain.
Oh, I'm sure there's more than one.
Yeah. very almost a little bit not lelouch, but
it's that generation of anime.
yeah,
Just
with the red and the long hair and the yeah.
Mhm.
Snazzy
Yeah.
loves it. Ian says,
Good. Good. Fear.
I'm mad though. I'm mad at the tagline.
I don't know if the tagline will stay, but it's the essence of the book. It's there. It's for sure there. Can I make a newsletter from here? Create newsletter. Wow.
Oh my God, Mac just messaged me about Schmigadoon. We have had no conversation about this. And he just was like, God, I need to watch this the first season, or watch this because the first season was so good. And I'm just like, I didn't even know you were watching this, but I've watched the first 3 episodes of season 2. Ah! It's so good. It's good. Okay, we're fine. Snazzy likes the tagline and title and cover art, all the good. I see the tagline, like, it fits. I'm just mad at it for what that means.
I know.
And it makes me very uneasy.
It should. It should.
Oh no. I don't know.
I've been warning you for months. No one.
And I've been slowly denying you and saying, no, it's happy. Make happy. Give me happies.
You know, death is not the worst thing to happen to these people, to be fair.
Yeah. That's true. I want a happy ending.
I know.
Give me a happy ending.
Cannot guarantee.
Just make a special copy for me where it's happy.
The deleted
epilogue
rewrite of the end.
Just give me a personal epilogue that's happy. Okay.
It'll be here's the alternate version for those of you who need a happy ending.
Yeah.
Well, just feel out the vibes when you get through it, and you know, see how it goes.
Okay.
Yes, you're welcome to start reading what there is so far.
I'm gonna do my one pill reflection. I promise to get that done. Hopefully I will be reading a lot of that over this next few days and be done with it. And then I will probably start on this for probably starting next week.
Cool. Just let me know, and then because I know I moved stuff, but you shouldn't have got to it yet, so you should be fine from chapter 5.
Okay.
And I'm sure there's some things that just haven't been like finessed with the edits because they were like
that's fine
first drafts of said scene or whatever. But I'm pretty sure up until where I'm at, with chapter 27. Well, chapter 27 I have to add in, but it's got asterisks, so you know it's not done.
Unfortunately, I cannot read Ian's cowboy book. Apparently, I know. And revised resub winners get announced tomorrow. I hope I win, but also hope I don't, so I can just finish my revision, start querying. Yeah. I have not heard I haven't gotten another email for Ryan. However, I did. Here's the thing. Scott Rankgen, who is the author of Nixia, that I read earlier this year, posted a thing about his newest book, talking about this journey of how this book almost, which is now a bestseller, how this book almost didn't happen. Mm-hmm. It kept getting rejected, and his series after Nixia didn't do so well because of the pandemic. And so I asked him, like, it got done with the last editor who said yes. And I asked him, what would you do what would you have done if that editor had rejected it? And that was it. Because I'm querying now, and it's possible that I just get nonstop rejections. So I want to know what he would have done. And I don't necessarily like his answer in total. Because he says, honestly, I would have shelved it for later and started working on a new project. No idea what I would have done in the future if I kept being rejected, though. maybe eventually self-publish or try a pseudonym. That's an interesting take on what to do
when rejected.
Do it when you get completely rejected. Like, I can't imagine shelving his Hisphacac and just never publishing it because it got rejected.
I would go right to self-publish and be like,
yeah,
cool, well, it's ready to go. Or,
yeah,
basically.
weird.
Yeah, that's
dangerous. But I interacted with a published author and he got back to me like real fast.
There you go. I was thinking about that earlier too, like there's like writing advice stuff coming up, and I was like, knowing myself now, and or just
yeah. I just wish more of the looking at Ian's comment, trunk books like that aren't uncommon in trad that I know of. If Marcy should probably self-pub. I feel like I have a good enough community. Yes. I wish it was more commonplace for people who are already trad to turn to self-pub. I wish there was a little bit more acceptance of being a hybrid, because there's a few. I mean, obviously T. Kingfisher is a huge one that's hybrid. Even Brandon Sanderson is technically hybrid because he has his own publishing house. But that's in his contract so that he can do his Stormlight and Mistborn as traditional, and then he had like the secret projects, which are technically self-pubs.
Secret project.
Okay, Snazzy, go be mush in bed.
Okay, bye, mush.
Right, I guess I haven't been personally exposed to seeing like the big authors that I know and love. Like, I haven't seen them have to do it, so. It might just be a genre thing where we just differ on what we're exposed to. But in my experience, I haven't seen it a ton. Or at least for the books that have been, the authors that are hybrid, they're not necessarily genres that I've been reading, so I just haven't seen it. I wish it was more in like the genres that I'm reading that. Like, I'd love to see Marissa Meyer self-pub a book. She don't need to because she's so fucking fantastic, but I'd love to see that, like, even V.E. Schwab. I would, because here's the thing for V.E. Schwab, she has her series, The Archived, and it's supposed to be a trilogy. Only 2 of the books are out, and she shelved the 3rd book because I guess I don't know if it wasn't selling well, but I remember reading a story kind of about this, and so we're never gonna really get the 3rd book unless she self-pubs it. So I just wish that she would, take that time to do that so that the fans who do love this series and love her work could have that full trilogy instead of leaving us hanging. Shell Mead did the same thing with her Realm of the Gods or something books. It never got finished because it didn't sell as well. And I hate that idea. Like, I want more of these really big name authors to feel comfortable just saying, all right, the publishers don't want it, I'm going to self-pub it. I want that. I'm offering exclusive short stories and stuff is popular through Patreon. Katie Roberts self-pubs all her monster romances, for example. Yeah, not finish a series of self-pubbing, it does seem silly not to do. Yeah, exactly. And see, like Katie Robert, I feel like Katie Robert has only recently gotten like super popular. I'd never heard of her for years until like she kind of became a TikTok queen. TikTok really has changed the game, I feel like, in terms of who's popular. Like, I'd never heard of Colleen Hoover before TikTok went nuts over Colleen Hoover, and I'm like, I hate you, TikTok, for that.
That freaking marketing on there is a whole another game.
It's a whole other ball game.
It's a whole different one.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's what I've heard for Katie. I've heard it the reverse way, where you start self-pub. Like, even Andy Weir for The Martian. The Martian was self-pub before it got trad picked up.
Nice.
So, yeah, Katie. That's what I've heard about them, is we have people starting self, and then Like Olivia Atwater, even. We read Half a Soul while it was still indie.
Mm-hmm.
And then
she got picked up.
So I've heard that story. That, for people who started that, but it doesn't seem to be as prominent the opposite direction, where you start trad and then move to self.
And then you're like, I will also indie.
I personally see less of it. There probably is more of it, but just in what I've experienced in my own research and in the realm of what I'm reading and who I'm reading. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see it go both ways more. So,
yeah.
Because I'm trying to do that. Obviously, I started self-pub and trying to go to trad. We'll see if it works or not. I don't know.
It'd be cool if they picked up Hispcac and then you were like, well, if you guys want to like also just promote Ashport, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's Olivia Blake with the Atlas 6. So Olivia Blake was indie with Atlas 6. Now it's trad. And then they did backlog. They've recently published her older self-published stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They've done that. So that's definitely a thing that publishers will do if the author sells enough. I know if ABM gets picked up, Trad Rafa is dubious on his next book being trad published just because it's so strange. I'd honestly love the power to make that choice. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm really excited for Rafa. I'm really excited. Yeah. I'm living vicariously through Rafa. I just rolled a 5, which is a very simple task. I just need to go refill my humidifier.
Well,
I'm going to roll again and see what I'll do after that. Is that a 2? That is a video edit.
Close
Not
this.
timer. Not the timer. That's just the video.
Video editing.
I gotta open.
Oh my goodness.
Open that project. Stats. Friday, you guys get all the stats. All the stats. So many stats. It's my March review stuff and quarter. So you're welcome.
That's a chonky stat bit.
It is very chunky. I mean, the raw footage is an hour and a half. Wait, what? He posted a teaser of the second.
Pay attention.
Link me that. Link me that immediately. Thank you. Okay. I'm rolling a die. 4. 16. That's a 20. And a 13. So we can do 20 or we can do 33.
20 is good. It's probably gonna be the last sprint.
Okay. 20-minute. Let's go. Okay. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Amanda's going to help us up to a couple chocolate-covered cherries. Ooh, just started craving them out of nowhere. Amanda, are you pregnant? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a weird craving, I have to ask, are you pregnant? Is there a possibility of that? Although I had weird cravings for chicken sandwiches this last week, so, and I'm definitely not pregnant, so you never know. Oh, I'll be back.
Alrighty, so I need to go let Thunder out, so I need to go anyway.
Okay.
But I really quick just did a little outline spurt, so I have to write. Oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more chapters and an epilogue. But I think they're going to be quick chapters because it's going to be very intense, so it's going to be shorter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're hitting 500 pages. It's going to be great.
Mm-hmm. That's perfectly acceptable for a finale. Finales should be big.
Oh, it's big. It's big. And then we're going to have to read it all again relatively soon because we're on a deadline.
Well, I will speed read for you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So again, I keep getting a lot of arcs this year. Arcs and betas and stuff. This is great.
It's the life, man. It is the
If
life.
only that job would hire me, and then I'd really be reading a lot of arcs.
Right?
Who has them to call me?
Cross your fingers. But yeah, I'm going to go let her out because she's being suspicious.
Well, mine are...
I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
And we'll figure out Japanese lesson.
そうだね.
It'll be in the Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, bye guys. Bye.
So you're stuck with me. Yeah. Not a chance. Been craving weird stuff like Pop-Tarts. I also really want to have a Pop-Tart lately, but I'm like, no. I'm trying to reset my brain and get back into healthier stuff. But the moment I do that, I'm like, you know what sounds good? Donuts. You know what sounds good? Pop-Tarts. You know what? I'm just like everything I shouldn't be eating. Immediately when I'm like making the active choice to like cook better food and eat more protein instead of all the sweets and things, immediately the cravings are like, no, you want it though. No. I did edit a bit. I only got 1.5 minutes edited, but I got a whole bunch of bloopers right at the beginning because filming this video was a mess. It's all over the place. So just bear in mind, this was filmed so out of order and absolutely insane. Oops, what am I doing? It's in writer's world. Oh yeah, how I posted it in the Discord. Nice. Cool. Oh yay, new video's up. Perfect. I'll watch that as we sign off then, because that's it for tonight. This is just a little pop-up skibbity-doo-dah, because I will be gone this weekend. I will not be streaming on Friday again, because I will be already driving up to the convention. And the convention is 2 days. It's Saturday and Sunday. In theory, I don't know how late I will be back Sunday night, so maybe we can still have Japanese lesson on Sunday night, but I might be super exhausted. And I'm taking care of puppies, so I will actually be staying at my parents' house with them. And Mambo will actually be living there with me just for ease of everybody. It's not ideal, but it's what we're going to go with. So, yeah. And please give me any suggestions for fun bookmarks. I'm doing more embroidery bookmarks. I made a ton of backings for them so that I can just make them at the convention. So if you have any fun ideas, like the fun puns that I've made, please put them in the Discord or just message me if you have a funny idea. Let me go. What do you got, Amanda? What do you got? What you got? You like my little like dingies? Like these dingy hairs? This is Mambo. That's all Mambo. Is there a day coming up you want to stream? Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe not this coming week because I'm not going to be in streaming mode. The last week of April I could do from what are we doing D&D? Usually a Wednesday is safe. A Wednesday would be safe or a Saturday is fairly safe. I don't think I have anything going on. Hold on, let me look. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna tend to say the 26th or the 29th. Those are currently open in my calendar. Everything else is a little bit booked. So, yeah. Let me know if you want to do one of those days. That'll work. Okay, sounds good. Brainstorming session. Sounds good. All right. Have a lovely day and night and all the time zones and all that jazz. And I will see you next time.